We have the pride of Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Hold up your red solo cups. Versus the final testament of the newly formed group of Karrion Kross and the Office of Pain, Akam and Razor, in a Philadelphia street fight. Now, I thought this stipulation should have been given to AJ Styles and LA Knight, which I'll talk about in their video if you haven't seen it yet. The Philadelphia street fight. And I think this six-man match should have been, how about a six-man steel cage elimination match? That would have been great to have on the card, maybe as an opener for the show. But that maybe would cause for the rivalry, the feud, to have a little more heat. It started out great. I'm a Karrion Kross guy personally. I thought bringing in Paul Ellering and having Scarlett there with Akam and Razor would be fantastic, but it's kind of cooled down. This feud really hasn't had an explanation as to why they're feuding. There's been a lot of DQ and screwy finishes and things that just really haven't helped the feud at all. We really don't have a story to sink our teeth into that would warrant a steel cage. So I guess I get the Philadelphia street fight, but I would have liked maybe something a little more fitting of the styles we had. You got big Bobby Lashley, you got Karrion Kross, you got Akam and Razor, big guys. I don't know how they're going to fare in the street fight, but we'll see, because I'm sure Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins will do some high-flying fun. Montez Ford may jump off a ladder. We'll see. But shout out to Bobby Lashley. He was not on WrestleMania last year, unfortunately, due to Bray Wyatt's situation. Rest in peace, Wyndham. Go watch that documentary. So Bobby Lashley is back on WrestleMania in Philadelphia. He gets a prominent role. He's on the main card. He won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal last year. Shout out to Bobby Lashley, as always, holding it down, man. Making 50 years old, looking as good as he does, being able to move like he does. I need to be like that. I want to just shout out to you, Bobby Lashley. And hopefully we'll see what happens, because Ford and Dawkins and Akam and Razor are two good tag teams. So if we do get the tag team title split and SmackDown has their own titles, there are two teams right there that could go for those titles. If there are still a situation where they are unified, they could go for those titles as well. Either way, I could see it playing out, because I think the titles probably will be split if I had to pick right now. But hit that subscribe button, super kick it, like a bomb that like button, backdrop that bell. Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this stipulation. Would you have done something different? I probably would have done a six-man elimination, steel cage elimination match, elimination steel cage match, where you got to either escape or that's how you get out, something like that, or pinfall. So something like that. I don't know. We would have saw how it played out. But I do think, who do I have winning? I didn't even give a prediction. My bad. Angelo Dawkins. I could see, this is tough, because I could see them giving Lashley a moment. I could see them giving the Final Testament a moment, as they need a win. It's a street fight. I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley, the Street Profits, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins. I'm going with the black team, but Akam and Razor are brown people too, so it don't really matter. But I would go with Lashley and the Street Profits, because I think Lashley's the biggest star in this match. They have a lot of high hopes for Montez Ford. I think they like Dawkins. I think they like the tag team. They have a pretty good connection with the fans. It's okay. Final Testament, I could see them taking a loss. One of the Akam or Razor of Authors of Pain brothers taking a pin, maybe. Something backfires, a weapon is used. Like I said, could be a ladder spot with Montez Ford. Something that makes him look strong in defeat. But I don't hear from you. This is maybe one of the more unpredictable matches in WrestleMania, because you could see it going either way, because Final Testament could use a major win on a major stage, but then it's like, okay, what are we doing with them from there? Because if they get this win, they have to be pushed up the card. Lashley and the Street Profits, I think, also need to be pushed up the card. We talk about Cody's going to need challengers. Bobby Lashley, throw him in there. He could be another guy that can face Cody for the World Championship if Cody is the new man on SmackDown and we have no Roman and Rock for an extended period of time. There's another challenger. I talked about Randy Orton. I talked about Kevin Owens. So I want to hear from you, Flex Zone family, wrestling fans. Join us for night 1 on Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, where we will get started, and night 2 on Sunday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Philadelphia Street Fight. Going with Lashley and the Profits. Super kick that subscribe button, like on that like button, backdrop that bell. I'll see you for more, and check out all the other previews here on the Flex Zone Podcast. WrestleMania 40 is almost here.